All right, Cancer, getting ready to do your reading. You're becoming one of my favorite signs, Cancer. I'll tell you, this is you popping up here. These random love readings are just readings that pop up in my head. This is a random love reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that I felt really compelled to do today for some reason. You must have done something, said something to somebody. This reading is for somebody out there. I'm sure of that. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer, random love reading. It is timeless, so whenever you watch it is when you're meant to see it. I'm making it on February 23rd, 2021. I don't know when you're watching it, but hello, future. That's it. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, I try to make my titles as accurate to the theme of the reading as possible, so the title brought you in here. There's definitely a reason you're here, Cancer. See what's going on for Cancer right now. What kind of energies are going around right now? Why was I compelled to do this reading as I shuffle the deck? I am shuffling from my shuffle critic, my favorite person out there who thinks I don't shuffle. No, we're shuffling. And we're cutting the deck for Cancer right now. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A compelled reading. I'm also doing one for Taurus next. I was compelled to do one for Taurus too. Here we go. Give it a couple of quick, okay, we're ready to roll. Okay, stop shuffling, the universe yelled at me. There we go. This is a card for your person. This is the energy around them. This is a card for how they feel about you. Most important section is right here. This is the what the universe wants you to know. What you need to know, Cancer. And this is the end result right here, the final outcome. We're going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top, see if there's anything else you need to know. We'll get you as much information as we can. There's some reason we're supposed to do this reading today, so let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together. Let's see what's going on with your person. Hopefully this is for Cancer's greater good. All right. The energy around your person is the Four of Cups. I'm beginning to see why I was compelled to do this reading today, not to be sarcastic. Okay. How your person feels is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in them. Something has changed. Something is happening here. I'm being compelled to shuffle the deck here. Just give me a minute. All right, here we go. Here we go. How your person feels about you is the Nine of Pentacles. What the universe wants you to know is the King of Wands. Okay, we're going to clarify all this stuff. This is all very interesting. I'll look at the baseline energies in a minute. The final outcome here, Cancer, final outcome is the Hierophant. We got two major arcanas here in important positions. We've got the final outcome, major arcana, and how they feel, their emotions. A major arcana sort of governing their emotions. That's amazing. Major arcana is the easiest way to look at it, I suppose, are the big things that happen to us in life. You know, a parent passing away or something like that, or graduation, you know, getting married, things along those lines. They're very big events, and they're usually controlled by actually they're always controlled by the universe when they're represented by major arcana. So the universe is kind of behind you on this. The baseline energies here, before I throw the clarifiers, Cancer, the baseline energies here, your person refused a cup of love from you, a cup of love, we'll call it. Your person refused a cup of love from you in the past. They're having a complete turnaround on that. We kind of know that from your storyline. I'm not seeing, I am seeing some fire here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Fire shows up in Cancer's reading a lot. Yeah, what is the deal? We're going to have to clarify this because the whole energy is just sort of reading what is the deal. I don't want to give you my basic read on the baseline energy is they refused a cup of love in the past. Now they're having sort of a change of heart about that. But they are worried that you don't need them, that you're kind of okay on your own. You're doing fine. You've kind of forgotten about them. Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. The universe wants us to know the King of Wands. They have a lot of passion for you. I mean, that's pretty easy to read. The Hierophant here can go a couple of different ways. They could be in another relationship. and that's coming to an end because this is the end result position. Or this is a spiritual connection between you two. Again, we've got to see the clarifiers. And we're going to cut the deck for the clarifiers right now because that is the end of the shuffling. It looks like it's a one cut. All right, there we go. All right. All right, here we go. Let's clarify that Four of Cups. Let's see where, okay, all right, Cancer. Ace of Cups. What did I say at the beginning of this? They refused your cup of love in the past. You reached out to them. Maybe you followed them on social media or something like that. Here, let me fix my table here. It's a little table, a little tarot table. Maybe you followed them on social media and they didn't follow you back. You know, something along those lines. And now they've got this big cup of love. They're like, oh, crap. I'm into Cancer. Ace of Swords, they want to communicate to you. This is a card of communication. The Ace of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is usually love that no one's told you about. They're just holding on to it. Okay, it's to be offered. And they want to offer it. They want to communicate some truths to you. They want to tell you what happened, tell you what's going on. This can be a really big apology. This is sometimes the Page of Swords is an apology coming in, or the Page of Cups, I should say. The Page of Cups is an apology coming in. This is the Page of Cups on crack right here, because we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. We got two aces clarifying the regret they feel in the past for rejecting your cup of love. That's mind-blowing. Let's see this Wheel of Fortune, because I think this is why I was compelled to do the reading. Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they've had a complete turnaround. If you're wondering what this person is thinking and feeling, they want to balance things out with you, Cancer. They want to balance the situation out. This is a card of equal give and take. Equal give and take that didn't happen in the past. And they're all up in their head about that. They're very upset about the way they treated you. Okay, they're very, very, very upset about the way they treated you. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles, because they think right here, the energy I'm getting off this card is they think you're all set. You're on your own. You don't need them. You know, hey, reject me once, you know, fine. Reject me twice, that's on me, kind of a thing. Don't come in here. You know, you're certainly not heading towards them if you already tried, right? Five of Wands, yeah, looks like you did already try. There's some, and the reason they think you don't need them, or you're all set on your own, you're independent, and all of that, is because of all the crap that's happened in the past. That's the Five of Wands. It's bickering, fighting, miscommunication, petty little things. Usually miscommunication is the way I look at it, because it's Wands. But they want to come rushing in. The Chariot, they want to take control of the situation. And we're going to pull another clarifier here. Just give me a second to shuffle up a couple of cards here. They want to come rushing in. The Chariot is them wanting to take control of the situation. They're going to take a chance here. I know it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool came out. Blow my mind if I pull the Fool. No, I'm not. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Okay, so they want to lay down. They want to put to rest all this misunderstanding and miscommunication. These two cards, see, the color schemes are very similar. They got the lines on them. Excuse me. So they want to put all this to rest. They want to come rushing in. They're scared to death that you're very independent right now and just not interested anymore, kind of a thing. You're all set. You're good. So they're probably going to come in a little steely, a little Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords speaks the truth. And we got the Sword of Truth over here with the Ace of Swords. So the truth will be spoken here for sure, Cancer. There's no doubt about it. You're going to find out the truth. And again, this is a timeless reading. But, you know, this is, I don't have any timing cards that have come out yet. I'll try and pull one for you. But I'd say this ties in with your March reading pretty well. The March reading that I just did for you, which is up right now. You can check those out. March readings are up for all signs. This ties in pretty well with this person. It is, you know, this kind of situation. This is the kind of energy that's around Cancers right now. I've done a few personal readings for Cancers, and we're getting a similar kind of theme going on. There's somebody out there that you're, you know, just some ghosted you or whatever. King of Wands, they got a lot of passion for you, Cancer. The universe wants you to know that. They're very attracted to you. They want to bring you a cup of love. You know, that's the Knight of Cups. They want to come in with the cup of love, and they want to see, and they want victory. They want victory. They're aiming to win here. That is the butterfly of transformation right there. So they're probably coming in, as far as the love department goes, as a knight. That's pretty good. That's a pretty solid offer. There's no doubt about that. Shuffle the deck here, see if we can get some information on this Hierophant and see what's going on. The end result being the Hierophant is quite good as a standalone. Sometimes when we clarify, though, we get other information because the Hierophant can go both ways. All right, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, and one more wanted to come out, the Ten of Cups. Oh my God! All right, so this is a good Hierophant. This is a spiritual connection. Perhaps you taught them some things in the past. Perhaps they're learning spirituality from you, or they're learning something from you. They've learned how to be better from you, kind of a thing. This person back here, and that makes sense on some level, even if you're not physically trying to teach them something. This person back here that rejected your cup of love and didn't follow you back on social media, or didn't respond to something, or just blew you off, basically, is a prick. Okay? So now, because they've been watching you and how you handle yourself and how you do things, and they've become less of a prick. And that's basically what this is saying. They want to show you, they want to tell you they've changed. That's what these cards basically mean. They want to rush in and tell you that they've changed. They have a lot of love for you. They realize they do. Big old Ace of Cups right there in their heart. They see you as their happiness. That's pretty much what the story is there with the end result. So whether or not you accept that or not, and say, okay, fine, you've changed, yay for you, but you know, it's up to you. It's up to you what you do with it. It really is. But this person is still interested in you. If you're wondering if they're interested in you, they're interested in you. And I don't know why I'm going to say this. I'm getting this message from the universe. It's probably for one person out there. Okay, one person. Maybe. You know, I don't get that many views, but it could be. I mean, I don't know. Yet, I don't get that many views yet. What is the message? Oh, it's, how do I convey this? It's sort of a, if you're wondering if they were really there, they were. That's the message that I'm getting from the universe with what's going on here. It's like a secondary message. Someone out there is wondering if this was all real, if they were even really there at all, watching you and you know, maybe spying on you, or reading stuff you wrote, or you know, listening to music if you're a musician, or whatever. Yes, they were really there. It was really real. In fact, the message I'm getting is they almost left someone for you. Okay? So for whoever that's for, it was real. Okay? Now I've shuffled the deck. We're going to cut the deck for the universe. I've asked the universe to give us any additional information that Cancer needs to know for the greater good of this situation, of its, anything we need to know about this person. There you go. So that's a strange message. Yes, they were really there. But that's, hey, it pops in my head. I say it. I say it. There you go. So might have made somebody very happy this evening. I have no idea. Let's see what the universe has to say. My favorite part of the readings. I'm just going to throw cards and tell you what they mean. Sometimes we get repeat messages. But Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you. They don't want to lose you. They're scared. I already told you that over here with this Nine of Pentacles. They're scared to death of losing you, Cancer. They're scared that you're gone. You're done. That you're like, you know, screw you. You know, big old middle finger kind of thing. You know, see you later. They're really freaked out about that. They really are. Hangman, again, telling us, re-verifying this Four of Cups over here with this Ace of Cups. This is someone who's got a new perspective on you. This is someone who saw you one way in the past and sees you a new way now. This is a brand new perspective. Ten of Wands, it's been a real burden for them. This has been something that's on their mind. This probably ties in with that message I just gave someone, that they were really there, they were really watching, they almost left someone for you even. It's real. It was real to them. This is a burden for them. This was you were a heavy weight on their mind. They felt like shit for the way they treated you back here, okay? And they felt like shit for a long time, and they're overcoming that with this chariot to come rushing in, because you gotta take a chance. You know, there's that now or never moment, which is sort of a fight or flight kind of response. You know, and the universe just verified everything I just said by making the Eight of Wands the next card. The Eight of Wands, rapid communication, fast movement. The Chariot, fast movement, rapid communication. They want to take control. These are two very fast cards. In the final result, we've got the Knight of Swords. That's fast. It's fast. Even though they put a tawny owl on here, which is not a particularly fast owl. Whatever, it's fast. It's faster than the rest of the stuff. So Eight of Wands, yeah, that's and Death. Next card out, Major Arcana, Transformation. Everyone freaks out when they see the Death card. I want to see the Death card in the Universe position. I want to see that. That's transformation. That's going from this crap of, Cancer, go away, you know, I don't need you, to this, to the Hierophant. To all of a sudden, Cancer is the Hierophant, you know, the teacher, the guru. Why is it all happening? Because they want this Four of Wands. That's why. They want the happiness with you. They see a future with you. They see a happy home. They see, you know, they see it all. And at the bottom of the deck, just to sweeten the pot, is the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And what's below that? Now, the Seven of Cups, we know they're confused. They're afraid you walked away. They've been spying on you. They're sad. They got regret. They want to work on things with you. They want to rush in fast because they want that Two of Cups and they want that Four of Wands that we got at the bottom of this pile, which was at the bottom of the deck. So there you go. The only other card, I'm not skipping anything, the only other card here was the Hermit, which is pretty much just a repeat of the Hanged Man. We already know they're all up in their head about you because we got the Eight of Swords over here back from the original baseline clarifications. So this is a soul connection. Neither one of you has ever let this go. Neither one of you is going to, I don't care. I know you're in your head. They blew me off. I didn't care. I didn't care. That's all bullshit. You know you did. You wouldn't be here watching this reading if you didn't care. Neither one of you ever let it go because it's a really powerful soul connection. I mean, this is some really powerful stuff. I was really compelled to do this reading today, Cancer. I mean, it was all over the place. And it wasn't because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do a Cancer reading. It's because no matter what website I went to, I got ads for cancer treatment. And it was just, you know, I'm also compelled to go to the doctor, I might add. But aside from that, there was just any excuse that the universe could throw the word cancer in front of me, it took it. And obviously there were some Cancer astrological sign things that I saw as well, but I just found it amusing that the universe took that route. Either way, you got one hell of a situation here. You've got a person that's really, really crazy about you and sees a lot of happiness with you. So I would plan for them to come rushing in. I don't really have any timing cards. I can use the Two of Cups as a timing card and say 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. But I wouldn't say 2 months. I don't think they can hold out that long. I think if they're really freaked out that you're gone. So I'd say 2 weeks on the top side. Unless you do something stupid, you know, like post something on your social media that drives them away or something like that. Maybe you just lay low for a couple of weeks and see what happens. You know, that pregnant pause, that silence, that'll probably bring them in for sure. Nothing brings people back to you like silence, coupled with the fact that they think that you've walked away. So there you go, Cancer. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Really appreciate the subscribers that I've gotten so far. I try not to let you guys down. We're going to keep these readings coming as they pop in my head. I'm also doing a Taurus reading tonight, so if you got any Taurus in you in your chart, you might want to check that out as well. Thanks, Cancer.